Hey folks, Seducium here, loading into some more Dark Souls 2. There we go, eventually it'll load. So, what are we doing? Well, I don't know. Fighting the Glass Knight, that's right. And I just bought a new ring. I did that off camera, but I bought the Red Eye ring, which is supposed to make it easier for enemies to detect us, but supposedly it makes them aggro on us more so than anybody else, and it's got a cool effect, kind of trailing around. There we go. The other thing I wanted to see is if I forget if I have enough Titanite chunks yet. Reinforce. I do not have enough Titanite chunks to reinforce that. I should be reinforcing this shield a little bit just to get my resistances up a bit with it, but
I'll be around.
anyways, now let's go try this whole thing again. So we have to fight the Glass Knight. My plan is not overly clever, but we'll see if it succeeds. Why are there... Oh, I see. There are 3 bonfires so far. Beginning of the castle, middle of the castle. Got it. Alright, and then this one. So, right here. Boss fight. Alright, here we go. If I see any summon signs, I will summon help. I'm not opposed to the idea on principle. And these guys eventually do get annoyed with me just shooting at them, and they do get up and come after me. And then I hit them. Alright. Only demon, sure. Dual-wielding greatswords, that's awesome. Where are you, horse person? Alright. Hello. Let's bow. Nice. I like it. You do good work, Unlead Demon. Holy moly, that's a lot of damage. And I like how the enemies are pretty much going after me exclusively because of this. Now I just summon Baneheart of Jugo, because that's the whole point, is I want to summon Baneheart and have him survive. And now we go give this our best shot, I guess. Hit me with your best shot, except, you know, don't really. This was my plan, is to aggro this guy. While everybody else does other stuff. And it seems to be working. He's kind of focused on me pretty exclusively. Nice. I'm glad to see that this works. This plan. No! Focus on me. Shit. You should be focusing on me, sir. Because I'm the one with the ring. And I roll way slower than I'd like. Why am I rolling so slowly? Alright, I'm taking off this ring. Oh, why am I... Oh, I'm at 80%, that's why. One plus a nice hide knight sword. I didn't realize I was at 80%. Damn it. I like how the attacks go I like how the lightning bolts actually go through me. Alright, we say our thank yous. But most importantly, I wanted to have Baneheart of Jugo survive. Because I want to see what his quest line is like. There's a treasure chest somewhere around here. So before we go down, I want to get this treasure, wherever it is. Is it here? Not here. Well, thank you for that information, I guess. So here it is. So that ring was interesting. Soul Bolt, Spell Quartz, ring +2, and Bonfire Aesthetic ×3. The Bonfire Aesthetics are cool. Soul Bolts are alright. Don't need this ring anymore, do I? No. Let's put back our Florentine ring, I think, or Life ring. I don't like the fact that I'm so overweight, but that explains a lot. Which of these? That's the heaviest thing I have, and then if I equip this, that's a little bit better. And I could probably equip something. Here, this will be okay. So that was the problem. I was at 80, so I was moving really slowly and rolling really slowly. I like the sword, Lightning Flamberge, but unfortunately now that it's imbued, I don't think I can use resins with it. So, I believe, yeah, that sucks. So resins can only be used on non-imbued weapons, non-special weapons, non-boss weapons, basically, as well. So it's very restrictive, but I guess it's really useful, or only useful, if I play as a strength character. That then, a strength character, and I use raw weapons, basically. And then I could use the imbuing stuff. Or then I could use the resins. Bonfire ahead. Of course there is. You know how I know? Because I've been here before, and I don't like this place. It wasn't terrible when I played as a character that could snipe these guys from here. Unfortunately, now we play as a character that can't. I didn't never notice how clearly I can actually see the edge and all the stuff that's out here. Anyways, so here's the problem. We have all these a-holes down here that are surrounded by these fireflies. I can shoot them. Not sure what good that'll do me. I could shoot him and kill him, it'll take forever. Unlike my other character that was doing like almost 200 damage per bolt, so let's forget about shooting them. Let's just go down there. Before I do, a few items out here that I can get. Break that branch, knock that down. And I know there's something over here, and I think there's, yep, a mushroom out here. It's gonna spray. Okay, you know what? Lightning bolt. Let's make sure that you are not a mimic and you are not. Bolted Dusk Herb and Skeptic Spice. That's good stuff. Again, makes my spell usage slightly less. I can't really go behind that chest, so if there is an item there, I can't get it, so we're not gonna try. Instead, we're gonna go downstairs. Wonder how tough the Demon of Song will be when I'm playing as myself here. Don't know. Find out. There's a lot of stuff to find out. first, we fight this guy. I was really hoping for more out of my weapon. That stinks. Large soul of the nameless soldier. That's great. Anything I can get that'll help me gain more levels, I'm all for. Alright, this guy is coming at me. I don't know why this... Yeah. Sword isn't nearly as good as I would have liked for it to be. Now we watch our steps, and we go out here. Our steps, our step, singular, not plural. Flame butterfly and a twinkling titan. Okay, I take it. Then there's going to be a few more of these unknown guys, and I hate fighting them out here. Water doesn't help. Come at me. I should just freaking cast lightning bolt on him, but let's serve him right. Come on. They're pacified at the moment, for the most part at least. I said for the most part. I'm probably better off shooting poison arrows at them. Just poisoning them. It's a little expensive, but it's worth my time. Chest ahead, that is true. I'm pretty sure this one's not a mimic. Elizabeth mushroom. I'm pretty sure I didn't really want an Elizabeth mushroom. But anyways, here we are. And I don't like this sword anymore. It takes way too much endurance to swing. So we're switching back to my High Knight sword. Come on. I don't have to fight these guys. I should point out, I'm choosing to fight these guys for whatever reason. I think I could go by most of them, and they won't necessarily attack me. So here's our first Melfinito.
We knew you were coming.
Thanks.
And stop. We are Milfinito. We are here to sing to those bound by death and dark. We will sing here. For we know nothing of the world outside, and why should we? Do you seek King Vendrick? But what is a king, after all? We know nothing, for we will never. When we sing, the little ones grant comfort to those who bear death. This is what we would. Is there anything, perhaps?
Cool.
This is. This. When we sing, this.
Okay. So they sing, it causes the fireflies to dance, grants comfort to these guys who are going to attack me now. Hopefully I can kill them in 2 hits. So that's their story. There's a cursed jar that we're going to break. So that's the Milfinitos. They were taught this by the one who gave the first death, which is, as far as I can understand, Nito himself. So Nito created the Milfinitos, or something along the lines like that. Is there any items in here? I mean, this is the same area, just going in through the other door. Nope. Nope. So this is the easy part of the Shrine of Amana. There is more. I guess considerably worse. Rather quickly. Apparently if I light a torch, all these water dudes are gonna just swarm me, which I'm not looking forward to. So no torch for me. I'm just gonna fight them. Build up bleed. It's annoying. That's okay. They're not that tough. They're just annoying. I wonder if I can light a torch here. But yeah, that just pisses all of them off. And the singing's starting up, which is cool. So the fireflies are coming out again. And theoretically I can just leave these guys alone and just walk on by. But I don't want to take the chance. I'm gonna get surrounded or something, so I'm gonna kill at least a few more of these just to kind of clear the way. And then I'm gonna pull these guys, whom I can just lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Mother! Really? That's how you're gonna play it. Alright, well then. Forget about Lightning Bolt. They're too fast and I can't target them quickly enough to cast Lightning Bolt. So we're gonna kill them the old-fashioned way. Just using my sword and my wits and something. Let's switch out our rings. And go at it. I don't like the fact that I have to go through this again, but that's fine. It's not that bad. As long as they keep singing, I can ignore most of these, or at least I'm going to try to ignore most of those guys. There's no point in killing him if I don't have to. Except for this one. Isn't it? I do get pissed off as I approach. I'm going to have to get pretty damn close. Maces are one thing that I have been using that I should have looked into. That's a lot of requirements. Maces are really good against armored foes because they crush them. You squish them. So let's forget about that. Let's kill this guy. I have a feeling he might have attacked me. I kind of forget about these guys. Hopefully they don't attack me. Now that I approach the damn thing, they do. Damn. So we'll go through this again. Just through this house. I'm tempted to switch out to my other sword. Because this one's going to degrade quickly. I also don't want to. I'm going to kill this guy. I was afraid he might attack me, but I guess not. Now, as we approach here, I think the singing will start again, right? Right? Maybe not. So these are interesting undead. That live in the water. I wonder what the story is behind the Shrine of Amana. Is this supposed to be Ash Lake? Or is this supposed to be like the Tomb of Giants or something from Dark Souls 1? That guy got aggroed pretty quickly. Twinkling Titanite's awesome. I didn't realize I could farm these guys here for Twinkling Titanite. Alright, so again, I think I can ignore most of these guys. If I want to. I can't ignore these guys. Shit. Let's not die, let's not die. shit! Are you kidding me? I hit him. That should have killed him. Alright, I gotta pull these guys one at a time. That's not gonna work otherwise. Or maybe hit him with a lightning bolt from a long ways away. I shouldn't be having this much trouble here. But I am. Alright, time to employ ring number 3. And then at the next bonfire I can go back to Majula and repair my rings. I do get a good amount of souls out of all this. It's kind of nice. 300 a pop from those guys. A few hundred a pop from the other ones. So if I target him and then shoot a lightning bolt, it goes right over his head. If I am down here and I target him, like so, and then shoot a lightning bolt, maybe this one will hit. There we go. 799 damage. And he had to drop something, son of a bitch. Of course I'm gonna go out here, it could be Twinkling Titanite. It is Twinkling Titanite, so I think it's worth it, but it's still kind of a pain in the ass to make me have to go all the way out there. We'll just walk along this side. I wonder if I... Nope. I was going to say, I wonder if I don't go in the building if they continue singing, but I guess they do not. So as long as I approach the building, they stop singing. Which is fine. I think I could still ignore most of them. I'll go out here. Let's pull this guy, and then they should start singing again. Okay, here's my plan. We'll see how well it works. We target that. Then we lightning bolt. Alright. That didn't work terribly. Alright. So now... it's really far away. But still hit him. Good, and they're coming one at a time, which is even better. That was a mistake. Just go ahead and pull that guy. Soften him up a little bit before he gets here. These look like clerics. Shit. Really? You can't die a third time in the same exact spot. That's just dumb. Skeptic Spice, Soul of the Lost Undead. Ton of these guys. And as far as I can tell, no other items in this area. There's an item I can see glowing off from the distance, but I have no idea how to get it. There is a chest. I will kill for treasure. I will kill for many reasons. Treasure is definitely one of them. Dragon Charm. Okay, it's not a chime, so I don't care as much. And then we have this area where we have 3 of these guys glowing. There's just a ton of them in here. And this is exactly where lightning spears come in very handy. If I can actually target anybody. I'm lightning spearing this guy. lightning spear, come on. Not so quick out of water, are you? I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't know why. There's 4 of them in here. I don't know why they're out of water. I don't know what this chest is. Come on, chest. And in general, I just don't like this area. To be completely fair and honest, Twinkling Titanite and Smooth and Silky Stone. I do have to go exchange these Smooth and Silky Stones eventually. I am piling them up at the moment. As nice as it is to have a whole bunch of Smooth and Silky Stones, it is not a safe zone. Don't lie to me. In fact, it's a much worse zone. Because now we're going to have these damn casters, which I think is... I see one right over there. So my best bet right now is to use poison arrows. And then I got to remember to attune... Yep. I gotta remember to attune me some magic shield, magic barrier. Yep, now it's dead. And I mean, I could dodge around at the last second, but there's gonna be way more of those guys, and that kind of dodging isn't gonna work all the time. So, more of these guys. I don't know why the singing has stopped. It's unfortunate because I was keeping him calm. And then we have a summon sign here for peace. No. I know that there's a summon sign for an NPC somewhere, which is what I want to do eventually, but before we do that, let's go travel to Majula. Might as well replenish my stockpile of rings. I should buy more poison arrows because they're not bad for this area. And I could level up if I wanted to. I guess I never leveled up after the Glass Knight incident.
I'll be around if you make it.
And check out what this guy has.
You need up.
Because now that I killed the Glass Knight, we have Looking Glass Mask. That's heavy. It's way too heavy for me. All that stuff.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, I may sell out while you're away.
Thanks. Twinkling Titanite's awesome, but I don't need Twinkling Titanite. I need Titanite chunks. Buy more of those. I could buy myself some human effigies, but I don't need them.
Times.
What do I need? I will level up, I guess.
Until
I don't need to level up either, that's the thing. Strength, dexterity, adaptability. Well, this will give me one more casting slot. And this gives me some more spells. So, we'll do those. Now, tune spells. Got one more casting slot. I actually have 6 total, but the dark spells take 2, unfortunately. What am I gonna do? Where's my magic barrier? Greater magic barrier. I only get 1 use out of that. I get 2 uses out of this, so magic barrier it is. And now we go back to the Shrine of Amana. Amana na. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Amana na. Visions of Sniper Spot. Oh, I should have gone and bought some poison arrows. Would have been great. I could see the caster out there. I have no good way of hitting it. Do I see anybody out here? Not really. See items. Items are good, but I don't see anybody I can actually shoot with my arrows. Just thinks. And I just have these guys out here that I have to fight. I don't know why the singing has stopped. It's very lovely music. Everyone's having a good time. These guys are like, they have a rat tail. Humanoid body. Frog-like body. Oh, they're weird. That's the best description I have for them. I'm switching some stuff around here. I'm putting these gems second after my Estus. Alright. There's my caster. There's my first target. Come on. 2, 3, 4. At least I don't take that much magic damage. That's kind of nice. And if I die, it'll be more powerful than you can ever imagine. Actually, if I die, my plan is to go buy more poison arrows. Oops. Let's dodge. These guys just cast basically non-stop, so I'm gonna get hit at least once per exchange. So the goal should be just to make sure to hit him with poison arrows and leave things like that. I think that's all of the casters in this area as far as I can tell. And then we have these guys that'll come at me. I thought I had my sword equipped. I thought my sword would be able to hit this guy. Come on. Should not have been that difficult. It was. Just should not have been. Staff of Amana. That's kind of cool. If I was a caster class, I actually do need staffs at some point if I want to. Stave staffs if I want to cast certain hexes. But I look at it, I don't think hex is the right way to go. How the hell did you hit those behind you? Nope, can't jump up on that. I can. Unless we'll shoot one of the casters from here. Maybe. I also have to watch my footing carefully. Alright, never mind. I'll do that in a minute. Before I let you do that. So watch our footing. There was an item somewhere out here. Out there. I don't know, I saw an item somewhere. It's out there. But I'd have to go around to out there. I'm talking about that. Oops. Talking about that item right there. But easier said than done. There's a guy. And again, my sword doesn't always hit on the follow-through, and I think it's because of just the angle. I'm kind of above these guys, so... But it's okay. We'll figure it out. I wish the singing would come back. Make this a little bit easier. And now I gotta kill that guy. Alright, so... Poison... Or do I try Lightning Bolt? I am tempted to see... Nope. Didn't want to cast that, but not a bad spell to cast. Let's see if it was close. Didn't aggro that guy. Oh, lightning bolt. This is what I want. Let's see how magic barrier actually goes. Come on, hit me. Yeah, it's not great. It would be enough. I mean, if I had to. Shit. If I had to fight my way through here, magic barrier would be just enough for me not to get horribly murdered. Pretty much. Fire seed. But we're just gonna use poison arrows. It's the easier thing to do. Just let poison arrows do my work for me. Oh, stop. Magic barrier seems to also last quite a while, which is kind of cool. Hippo. That's next on my list of to-dos. Two. Come on. 3, 4. Poison arrows are kind of OP. Where's my hippo at? Don't go away. Don't run away. Come back here, hippo. Yeah, unfortunately, they have so much HP, the poison hurts him, but it's not enough to kill him. Now he kind of went away. Move up a little bit to get a better target on him. Oh, damn it! Hippo? Okay, fine, I don't care. Go away. If you're gonna be that way, and be that way, I'm going to try to kill this guy. Or a lady, or whatever it is. Okay. Maybe I can't. So maybe hippo it is. There we go. Alright, yeah, there's more of these guys everywhere. There's a guy in there. It's like they live here or something. Luckily they're not difficult and very predictable movesets. Now, as for the hippo, he's less predictable. And he's just, I don't know what the hell he's doing. Pull one of these guys to me. Luckily, they only come one at a time, too. Alright, hippo. What the hell's up with you? Stand still, please. Just for a minute. Okay, perfect. Hold that pose. Thank you. Now I can go over here. You have to watch my step. Because this floor can fall in under me like so. If I'm careful, I can go around, see if my hippo friend dropped anything. He did not. That sucks. And then I can work on getting that item that's out there. I think it's these columns that lead me out there. Yeah, and I already see a caster dude out there that I may or may not be able to hit from here. I probably can't. Hey, I can. What do you know? Except only that first arrow hit. I'm gonna need way more poison arrows. Isn't that interesting? Regular arrows hit. Poison arrows do not. I wonder if I can hit it with a lightning bolt. Nope. Oh well. Fine. Be that way. Magic barrier it is, and we'll just dodge and approach as best as we can. Use the columns for cover. Crap. I could actually probably from here. I can hit it from here. I'll just take a bunch of hits. Now, the poison will do its thing. God damn, I hate this area. Oh, and these guys. Better not knock me off the edge here. Another one of you. Seriously? You know what? I can use the columns for cover. When I get close enough. I will cast lightning bolt, ideally. Nice. Knocked you off the edge. What do you think of that? Huh? What do you think of them apples? Oh, nice. I didn't get this last time, so... okay. There are 12 Estus shards in the game, and this is the last one. Just gotta watch where I'm going, because it's very perilous footing, and this is just like the Firekeeper Soul in New Londo in Dark Souls 1. It's tricky in the same way. You gotta watch your footing, otherwise you can fall to your death. But the additional Estus Flask shard is definitely worth it. Alright, I don't think that guy's gonna attack me. So we're gonna go in here. And this is the NPC, Felicia the Brave, that I can summon. Who I thought was a player character last time, so what do I know? But apparently, yeah, you can summon an NPC to help with this area, just to help to get you to the boss. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, I could clear this out on my own, actually, for the most part, I think, and then summon her, so that I have an easier trip to the boss. Okay, first things first, we're pulling you in here, because I'd rather fight you in here than out there. Oh. Eat them apples, sir. Clearing out some more stuff here. We got casters still. I don't have a good way of doing this without taking damage, I don't think. I'm just gonna cast non-stop. So I think I gotta take a few hits. Get some poisons off. Saving my Estus Flask shards, that's why I'm popping these life gems. Saving him for the boss. Alright, maybe I will summon Felicia the Brave. I don't know. I'm out of freaking arrows. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out when we come back. I'm going to put a break in this video. When we come back, I probably will summon... Felicia to help. I'm out of poison arrows. I mean, the bonfire is not that far. The bonfire is just past that fog wall. So, I shouldn't have too much trouble getting to it, but we'll see. Anyways, folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and as always, my name's Leducium. I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you keep on tuning in, because I'll see you folks next time. Later.